All right, now that we've discussed HSV-1, let's move on to discuss HSV-2. As I mentioned earlier, the characters on the right bottom side of the image by the tree right here will be regarding HSV-2. This guy is one of Hercules' helpers, but he lost one of his shoes, so now he's sitting on the ground waiting until someone can bring him a new shoe. Anyway, notice that this guy is wearing our scarlet letter S symbol, which is to help you remember that unlike HSV-1, HSV-2 is sexually transmitted. It also may be helpful to think of this guy being closer to the ground, which should help you remember that HSV-2 mostly affects the parts of the body lower to the ground, for example, the genitals. Before we get there, also notice that this guy is holding a torch up, so Hercules can see better and effectively fight off these evil snakes. The torch is here to help you remember that herpes is a torches infection and can cause neonatal herpes. While HSV-1 and HSV-2 can both cause neonatal herpes, it's most commonly associated with HSV-2 as the baby passes through the birth canal of an infected mother, which is why we've shown the guy representing HSV-2 holding the torch rather than Hercules. This is an image of neonatal herpes on the scalp of a newborn, as you can see by the yellow arrows. As the guy was holding up the torch, he became a bit overly focused on the snake fight and accidentally caught his clothes on fire. Now you can see that his crotch is beginning to go up in flames. This is here to help you remember that HSV-2 can cause painful vesicular genital lesions. This is an image of the characteristic vesicular and ulcerative lesions of herpes affecting the female genitalia. Now notice that we've added little green beads to this guy's tunic ruffles. These resemble the lymphatic system, and the fact that they are by his inguinal area should help you remember that HSV-2 can cause inguinal lymphadenopathy. Looks like he must be pretty distracted because now the torch has caught his hat on fire. Just like in our other images, hats are used to represent the meninges. So this guy's hat on fire should help you remember that compared to HSV-1, HSV-2 is more commonly associated with meningitis. As the servant sat on the ground, you can see that he set down a sack of weapons right next to him. These are the weapons he carries for Hercules in case he needs a new sword or something. In any case, sac sounds like sacral, which should help you remember that HSV-2 remains dormant in the sacral neural ganglia.